Just not my type. Like the height, like you're not ugly. You just, not my type. Like I want to stop and be like, oh. So, but yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
That's fair.
So she said height. How tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
6 feet. Okay. And you said you're.
I'm 5'9".
Okay. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Maurice.
Maurice. How old are you?
43.
43. And Maurice, what do you do?
I'm a director at one of the largest utilities in the country.
All right. Nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I'm really big on fitness. I'm really big on faith. I'm really big on my faith. I travel quite a bit.
Nice.
This last weekend, I went to San Diego. The weekend before that, LA. The weekend before that, San Francisco.
Okay.
Kirk Franklin concert. So I love to travel. So probably a lot of water sports as well.
Okay.
A little bit of everything.
Okay. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
She has to be a woman of character. I think that's extremely important. She has to be a loyal, and she has to be a woman of faith.
Damn, my man's looking sharp with that fit. I like it. That's cool. He came presented and he looks dapper. Nice.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Not a woman of character.
Okay.
Not a woman of faith, and if she does drugs.
Oh, all right. Okay, so we haven't got. Oh man, they were just waiting for me to say that. Let's go on over here then and see why they ended up popping.
Now I can't help it. Do you guys think these women pop because they do drugs? They must do drugs, man. To a pop like that?
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sohair and I'm 38. So I popped, just initial attraction wasn't there. You're just not my type. So that was it.
What makes him not your type?
Just not my type. Like the height, like you're not ugly. You just, not my type. Like I want to stop and be like, oh. So, but yeah, that's it.
That's fair.
So she said height. How tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
6 feet. Okay. And you said you're.
I'm 5'9".
Yeah, I mean, as expected, right? You got these chicks that are 5'9", thinking 6 feet tall men or short. I mean, yeah, fair, whatever, do you? But I can't help just think like, yo, I get it, y'all are wearing heels and all, but y'all gotta put that into consideration. It's the heels that make you feel like you're tall, but you ain't tall. Y'all are short as dwarfs, and you're all discriminating my men's out there who are taller, without even like incliners or anything on their feet. They just tall in general.
5'9". Okay.
But yeah. But I mean, it's, you're just not my type. But that's just me. But you're not ugly though. You good.
All right. Is she someone that's your type?
I think she's attractive, but I don't know. Like I would probably have to talk to her first.
That's fair.
Okay. Let's go on over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Justine. I am 51 years old, and I just didn't feel a vibe with him.
Damn, girl, you're 51 and you're like this picky. Damn. And this is only like what, like a 10-15 second window. He just came out, he just gave out a little background as to who he is. But what do you mean you didn't feel a vibe? He just been out for like 10 seconds. You haven't even gotten to know him, talk to him one-on-one, go on dates. You didn't feel a vibe. What? The first 10 seconds, eh?
I didn't feel a attraction or anything, so.
Interesting. Is she someone that's your type?
Probably not. I usually probably don't date anybody older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're how old again?
43.
43 and you're?
51.
Okay. All right. Let's go on over here. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Neek, and I am 40, and I popped my balloon because of your deal breaker. I am a professional hype woman, and one of my sponsors is one of the biggest dispensaries in the nation.
Hey, I did call it out at some point. Yeah, it must be that drug deal breaker. Yeah, some of them gotta be doing them drugs. And yeah, at least she one of them for sure.
So I don't partake a lot, but, I do have to try a little bit. Like, I can't be the op. I can't always just be, here, take this,
Okay.
So that was it.
Okay, but prior to him saying that, was he someone that was your type?
I definitely was interested in what he had to say because the swag is there. As a professional hype woman, I'm in the world of fashion, so you know, we dripped out, we draped up a little bit. It's a little bit, yeah.
All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I definitely would have at least tried.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank
Let's go over here. Name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Lene and I'm 40. Just initial attraction. I think he's very handsome, well put together, good looking black man, and I wish you all the best. And I love the manicured nails. Looks good.
She just had to add that little comment. They manicured nails. Like she had to just expose it out loud.
Yes.
He came ready for y'all. Now, is she someone that's your type?
I don't think so. No, she's not.
And why not?
I just don't find her attractive.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way because I am going to hand you a pick. So just hold on to that. We have 2 ladies left, but before you pop or, any of that stuff, go ahead and ask them a question.
What do you like to do for fun?
What do you like to do for fun? Okay, let's head down over here. Oh, come on over. All right, let's start with your name and age and what do you like to do for fun?
My name is Maya. I'm 42. What I like to do for fun, I like to travel. I like to look up properties. I love investment real estate, and I call that fun. And have good conversations, intellectual conversations. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, let's go here. Name and age and what do you like to do for fun?
My name is Sharon. I am 47 years old.
Hey, you guys, I want to pause it here for a second. Notice the lady in the red and the one here in the black, right? They're different ages. The one in the red is 42. This one's 47. Now, tell me why the one in the red looks way older than this one. Like the one in the red looks like she could be in her 50s, bro. 55, 56. And this other one here definitely looks like she deserves to be at 42. Like, what's going on? Could it be the hairstyle or what? I don't get it. I'm a little bit confused. Because the one in the black, technically speaking, is the oldest one. The one in the red is supposed to be the youngest, right? 42. But for some reason, she's looking older. And the one in the black looking younger. Damn, it's like they switched age or something.
I actually enjoy quality time with my family. I'm very family oriented. I'm also a content creator, so I do enjoy creating content influencing women. And I also do love to travel. I'm very close with my family, so I do travel with my family to Europe once a year. And I love to shop. Yes.
We love shopping.
Yes, we do.
All right, ladies, any questions for him?
What is your faith? What is your denomination?
I'm a Christian, non-denominational. So I go to different churches, so it's not really a denomination. I just love Jesus.
So how do you connect with God?
I go to church every Sunday. I go to church on Wednesdays. I also do conferences. I love going around the country. I've actually went out of the country and helped build churches and things of that nature. I try to do that while I enjoy traveling and doing other stuff for myself. I try to always focus on God as well.
What's your relationship like with your family?
Really great relationship. I actually, just a couple of days ago, I was in San Diego with my cousin and my sister. We all kicked it. So I love my family. We definitely there. We're all over the country, but we definitely give us reasons to travel a little bit more.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Any questions over here?
Yes. How strong is your relationship with Jesus?
Very consistent, very consistent. I think my superpower is being consistent. I've been doing it for a long time. I definitely always, sometimes it's stronger than others, but every day I definitely try to focus on it. And whenever I stray, I always come back.
Do you have any children?
I do. I have an amazing 14-year-old son that stays with me, and then I have a 10-year-old daughter that stays with her mom.
Damn. That kind of information my boy should have been up front right on the first 10 seconds when he came out. And this is what I mean. It's not his fault because that's how the whole show goes, right? All these contestants that come out, bro, they never disclose the important information up front. They keep it up until the very end. All of a sudden you find out like they're in a messy relationship with like 5 baby daddies or 5 baby mamas, and they got like 3 kids and da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da. Oh, God damn. So at this point, if like any of these ladies like they were feeling him but they had a deal breaker of like kids, this would have been the point where they're popping, bro. That's what I mean. I don't know why they leave this kind of information till the end. I feel like the producers, man, gotta be asking this up front.
What is that relationship like?
That's a pretty good relationship. She's, I think, an amazing person. They stay in a different state, so I don't see my daughter as much as I like, but I got to hang out with her this week, so pretty excited.
Where do you live? Where do you reside?
So I actually have a house that I own here, but I rent it out. But I actually reside in California, outside of LA.
Okay.
You good?
I'm good. Thank you.
All right. We got to hear a bit about them. They got to hear a bit about you. So whose balloon are we going to pop? Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped for him?
I just want to hear him out more. I liked what he was talking about. And yeah, he's a very handsome gentleman. I like your swag. And yeah, that's it.
Why did we end up popping hers?
The content creator portion. I mean, definitely it could be okay. But I definitely typically steer away from entertainers. And while I didn't know more information.
Yeah, I'm a fashion content
different.
creator. I like to
Yes.
inspire
Sorry, I didn't know
women
that.
to
Yeah.
be in touch with their feminine energy. Thank you. Yes. But thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And that's it.
I respect
She's
it.
very beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I guarantee you this guy was thinking OnlyFans. Content creator, he was thinking definitely OnlyFans. There's no way he was thinking fashion.
Let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up. Come on up. All right, y'all. So any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match? If you don't have one, it's okay.
I can't think of one right now.
Okay. About for yourself, any questions?
No, I don't.
All right. Well, then my final question, is it a yes for you for him?
Sure.
All right. And is it a yes for you for her?
No, it's not.
Oh. Why is it a no?
I don't really date people older than me.
I'm not older than you.
Well, 42, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't date people my age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Pop.
Sorry.
You're good.
But you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. You can head on back. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you.
Take the mic.
Yo. What? And that's the thing, guys. Like, when you're near the end and you're left with like two contestants with their balloons up, and then they tell you like go pop one balloon, so you have one balloon left. What if you don't like the other one as well? Like, you want to pop both of their balloons? Can they do that? Like, they should do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta like leave one you don't like to go up front with them, right? Like, you don't like both of them. And to ask the host if you can pop both of theirs and just leave empty-handed, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not his fault right now, right? Because if you notice, he only had two options left and they told him to pop one, and he didn't like the other one. He probably didn't like this one too. So he popped the other one, but this one was left. They're like, okay, come on up. And then it's like, I don't like her too. Like, but damn. But yeah, that's the thing too. He did mention that he just didn't like people who are older than him. But like I told you before, this girl is 42. But she somehow looks older, like 55, you know? And he is a little older than her, or I think, how old is he? 42, 43? But anyways, yeah, she's not older than him, but he didn't say that he doesn't date people his age as well. Like, he never mentioned that. You gotta realize that. So I'm thinking it has to do with the fact that he's probably not attracted to her, and she probably look way older than her age, you know? Because that was his first conclusion. I don't date people who are older. And she looks way much older than 42. Well, it is what it is. That's the video, man. It goes on to just show how picky these 40s and 50s are as well, you know. But anyways, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace.